Hello. Today we are going to talk about this. My very small jet engine. Well, not that one in particular, but about pulse jets themselves. And I'm guessing some of you, if not most of you, don't know what a pulse jet engine is. And for those of you who don't, I have this simple design. This is one of the simplest forms of pulse jets you can possibly make. It's pretty much a container with a hole at one end of it. So imagine you have some sort of liquid fuel in here that likes to become gaseous. The gaseous fuel will mix with the air already in the jar and create a very flammable mixture. When you light it from the top, this gas rapidly lights and expands, which causes a hot stream of gases to come out the end. Now, when it stops expanding inside of the combustion chamber, the momentum of the gas keeps pushing the gas out of the hole, which causes a slight vacuum to form in the back of the combustion chamber. Once the vacuum finally slows down that last bit of exhaust gas, it sucks it back in along with extra air, more fresh, clean air for the engine to burn. And the liquid fuel has made more gas, which mixes with the incoming air along with the flame. And the flame ignites the new fuel mixture and causes another detonation, which then cycles. This creates a net thrust opposite the direction of the hole. This is not all that is happening inside of this engine when it runs, though. There are also many other variables, such as the length of the exhaust, which can aid in the creation of detonation waves, which help in the timing of the ignition. But I'm not going to worry about explaining every little detail, since this is supposed to be an introduction to pulse jets, explaining the very basics and how every pulse jet pretty much works. So now, let me show you all of my different modifications and designs. This is not even close to the number of engines that I have attempted to make. Half of them don't even fit on this desk or have been recycled into a different type of engine. I don't know why I have glue sticks in here, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. This is less than all of the designs I had to go through to make a reliable, functioning pulse jet. I've tried big ones, small ones, metal ones, valved ones, hybrid ones, and even a tiki torch canister, and none of them have worked to the potential I was hoping for. Now let's look back on the model I showed you. This is actually one of the only pulse jet types I've gotten to work pretty dang well. And I believe it could be because of not only the new fuel I've been using, but also the taper that is on the end. But I'm not going to keep boring you with more and more information. Instead, let me show you how this thing works. So here's the setup. I have my jar, which I filled with a generous amount of methanol. I used to use rubbing alcohol, but it was not volatile enough. So I instead switched over to methanol, which is commonly sold as gasoline antifreeze. But I should say, not only should you not try this at home, but when using any gasoline antifreeze or methanol, you should always be careful and read all of the warning labels, since even on this one it says danger, may be fatal or cause blindness if swallowed, flammable vapor, harmful. Just a warning to put out there. And I have my lighter. So all I should need to do is light this, and if it doesn't run, I will blow fresh air into it, shake it up a bit so the vapors can get going and mix with the air, and then I can light it again. So I'm going to do it once here, and then I'll try it without the lights on. I also have this plate to cover the hole in case it starts running out of control, and so I can stop it. Okay, here we go. Just going to get this light. Nope, not enough vapor. Then I shake it up a bit. I'm not going to cover the top with my finger because I don't want the methanol to get on my skin, just in case. Okay, here we go. Here it goes. So I'm going to stop it before it actually breaks. I've had it in the past where these kind of jars, especially because they're glass, will break due to the intense heat. So now let's do it in the dark. So now that the lights are out, I will do this again. That's not enough oxygen. You can see the flame. It might be harder to see on camera, but there's a flame burning in the top. Blow it out. I can feel the jar is still warm from the last test. There it goes. Oh, that might not be enough oxygen. Oh, one pulse. Not enough. Shake it a bit. There it goes. Move it over. And I'm going to stop it. That looks nice, especially in the dark. I think I'll do it one more time in slow motion. So I hope you can now understand why this is so intriguing to me. Just the sheer number of designs I've had to go through and the insane amount of learning I've done, just on my own even, is just something my brain loves. So I think next time I'm going to continue this, and eventually I'll build up to showing you how my big pulsejet engine works. I mean, very small pulsejet engine works. So, bye for now.